We're the Kentucky Gentlemen, and you're tuned in to HYFIN.
You got a new album out right now, Rhinestone Revolution. Tell us about the backstory and how we got to this point with this project.
Yeah, this project, a title like Rhinestone Revolution typically needs a it needs an explanation. It's representative of just the average person that has been through and seen so many obstacles, and we like to consider ourselves representation for deciding and choosing to shine anyway. So when we're wearing these rhinestones, and it's just like a symbol of shining anyway and deciding to choose joy and kind of stand 10 toes down and being your authentic self the whole way through. Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, we all know where country began, going back to way back when. But of course, we got the Beyoncés out there and the Shaboozies and artists like that, and the Kentucky Gentleman. Where does the obviously being from Kentucky has a lot to do with it, but where do you how do you put together such a great hodgepodge of country, R&B, and a kind of hip hop aesthetic?
Yeah, I mean, like we've always like loved all genres, and we grew up loving '90s R&B and '90s country, and we like to say we're a mix of the Brooks and Dunn and Boys to Men together.
Mm.
Yeah, and so those things really like influenced us, and our parents also just listened to everything across the board as well. So we really grew up having an open mind when it comes to, especially when we grow up in small town Kentucky, you're gonna hear some country music.
Yeah, and then when we started to dive into songwriting as like kids and teenagers, everything we did, no matter what, it was rooted in country. No matter what,
Hmm.
I think that was just the products of our environment. And so as teenagers, actually, that's when we picked up and moved to Nashville, Tennessee, and started this thing. And so when we talk about folks coming, making their way back, it's kind of fun, very fun and funny journey for us. Like
Yeah.
being the Kentucky Gentlemen as a unit together for over a decade. It's really really cool. Resurgence for folks to find us and see themselves in us and see a home over here.
Thank you both, Kentucky Gentlemen. Fantastic, fantastic album out right now. These are some great, great brothers. Rhinestone Revolution. They will be in Milwaukee coming up here August 4th. Friends of Lake Park Festival. Appreciate y'all. Best of luck, and I'll see y'all in a few days.